Good day, Glendan.
Beord Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his...
Alas, your High King, Vinbar, he was taken by folly. He went away into his mount. Nothing I could say would allow...
Are you telling Ker Tonsidach?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not... He was becoming a guardian.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But why would Vinbar have done such a thing?
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtimen, and he was the only... I would not have caused his death.
Rendezvous. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of Oladnit. Cut in spite of our mourning. The children of Tiefradi. I will notify them.
Who has a chance of being...
Derdre is powerful and many... And there is also Ulan.
Derdre?
I suppose.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. It is possible if Blagnid...
Is there anyone else among them?
Do not take me, but you shall Can I do anything?
Who will win the vote in...
I don't know. It is possible if Blagnid...
Is there anyone else among them?
Do not take, but you shall fail. Can I do anything?
Can you tell me anything more?
We got during those who have come and went so that...
I must leave.
Qua awelam sake.
What brings you here, Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news.
We haven't seen him.
Glendan told me that...
I am not looking, and I feel the Rainstill. We cannot. The wound is dead. So if you're worried about, we must fall. But for this...
I would like to meet Enonmil Frichtimen. If you were elected, would you help me in this?
Remember what I asked of you. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunk.
Qua awelam sake.
To what do I owe the pleasure of you?
I regret to inform you that your
Divorced. But why have you come?
Glendan has informed...
It is true. I understand that you may be... I seek only to bring peace to... By creating...
There is something I would like to... I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enonmil Frichtimen.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to see...
What is that?
It may... The first Guardian would have taken it to the grave.
And where is the first Guardian?
Somewhere not far from here. See, the entrance to his burial mound is the path that leads to it. But beware. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go. Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enonmil Frichtimen?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent...
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Derdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Frichtimen, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Tiefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Frichtimen to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Frichtimen. I swear this to you.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next. I must meet Enon Frichtimen to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your... Very well. If you give me the crown, I will open the... You may speak to Enon
Very well. It is yours, but I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I thank you. You are from this day a friend of Vedlug and of our warriors, and I always honor words given to Karants. We will meet again at Dorchad Ganador for the great choosing. Kwawalam Seg, Karants.
The child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enon Frichtimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Frichtimen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foreigners. Flee, or you will be their victims.
I saw a Rainstill fleeing the sanctuary. The Monastenaig must have slipped past you. Enon mil Frichtimen cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
So, the Rainstill would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon mil Frichtimen is often difficult to understand. Ask Adonegad.
Thank you, Derdre. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes, but I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Quawalam seg, Karants.
Goodbye.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Ptolemy. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
You told me that during the ritual with Katasach, you felt the bond he'd created.
It's true. And it was an incredible thing. I could see everything.
Do you still feel that way?
Yes. The first time it was...
The first time?
The first time it happened.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scream so that they can better try. Taleme wants to convert me. They're a bunch of old foxes. The only thing they really want is to increase...
I must take my leave.